Hey, my friends. Welcome back to English Phrases Hub. Tell me, have you ever had this moment? You just sat down, the house is clean, the dishes are done, you're finally ready to relax. And then, ding dong, the doorbell rings. You were not expecting anyone. No text, no call, just surprise. What do you say in English? What do you do? Do you panic or do you smile? Today, you'll learn the exact English phrases native speakers use when someone shows up unexpectedly, welcoming guests, offering drinks, making them feel at home, all in simple, real-life English. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll feel confident and natural in any surprise visit. No script needed. Let's dive in. Finally, I'm done. I finished all the housework, the cleaning, the dishes, everything. Now I can rest for a bit. Just me, the couch, and some TV. No rushing, no noise. I really needed this. Oh, someone's at the door? Who could that be? I wasn't expecting anyone. Okay, let's see. Oh, hi, Jack. I really wasn't expecting you.
Hey, Emma. I hope I'm not dropping in at a bad time.
Not at all. What a lovely surprise.
I was in the neighborhood, and I thought I'd stop by.
That's really sweet of you. Come on in.
Thanks. I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
Nah, you're good. I was just about to have some quality time with my couch and a very boring TV show.
Perfect. I saved you from another episode of people cooking things you'll never actually make.
Exactly. Honestly, you might have rescued me.
I probably should have called, though. It felt a little sneaky just showing up.
Please, this isn't a palace. It's not like you needed an appointment. Come on in. The living room's this way. Shoes off or live dangerously.
I'll live dangerously, but only a little.
Bold move.
Wow, it smells amazing in here. Like vanilla and victory.
That's probably the candle. But please, ignore the mess. I wasn't expecting company.
Mess? Emma, this place is Pinterest-worthy. You even have matching pillows. I'm officially jealous.
You can sit here if you like. Make yourself comfortable.
Thanks. It feels really cozy in here.
I try my best. Cozy is just code for I never want to leave the house. Would you like me to take your coat?
Oh, yes, please. Thanks.
All right. Drinks. What'll it be? Tea, coffee, or water from the sacred kitchen tap?
Tea sounds lovely. Something calming.
Coming right up.
No rush.
Here you go. Mint tea. I hope that's okay.
It's perfect. Thanks.
So, what brings you here today? Everything all right?
Oh, yeah. Everything's fine. I just really missed sitting down and talking with you. It's been such a long time since we last met.
It really has. I missed our fun chats and all our silly stories, too.
Same here.
Then you came to the perfect place. I've got tea, a sofa, and free time.
That's all I need. It's really, really good to see you, Emma.
Aw, you too. So, how's life treating you these days?
Not bad. Work has been super busy lately. Lots of emails, lots of meetings.
That sounds tiring. Are you still at the same company?
Yeah, but guess what? I got promoted last month.
No way! That's amazing, Jack. I'm really so happy for you.
Thanks. I'm still getting used to it. More work, more stress, but I like it so far.
Just don't forget to sleep and eat, okay?
I'm trying my best.
Do you remember that time we tried to build that IKEA shelf without the instructions?
Oh my God, how could I forget? We ended up with 6 screws left over
And somehow it still stood.
for like a week. Then it collapsed in the middle of the night.
I honestly thought we had a ghost.
That was such a chaotic day.
Huh? Another doorbell?
Wow, you're popular today.
Looks like today is full of unexpected visits. All right, let's see who it is this time. Sarah? Hi! Surprise! What? This is the second surprise today. Did you and Jack plan this? Nope. I was just nearby and I thought, hey, I miss Emma. You two have great timing. Come in before another surprise guest shows up.
Jack, no way! What a surprise to see you here.
Sarah, wow, long time no see. I'm starting to think Emma's house is secretly a cafe for old friends.
If tea's on the menu, I'm not going anywhere. I'll live here now. Hope that's cool.
Go ahead, move in. Just don't expect room service. Please, have a seat. Make yourself totally at home.
Don't mind if I do. This sofa is calling my name.
All right, Miss Surprise Guest. What can I get you to drink? Tea, coffee, or maybe something cold?
Ooh, tea, please. Something cozy.
Coming right up. Jack already had a cup. It's guest approved.
5 stars, highly recommend. Would sip again.
Great. Now I have high expectations. You know, this is really nice. I didn't realize how much I missed both of you.
Yeah, same here. Unplanned visits like this, they're the best kind.
Seriously, no schedule, no pressure, just tea and friends.
And Emma's couch, which should honestly be famous by now.
Da-da! Mint tea, fresh and fancy, the house special.
Ooh, fancy. You're amazing, Emma. This smells like peace and happiness.
Of course, first cups free. The second one costs embarrassing stories.
Deal. But I warn you, I've got plenty.
I know. That's why I made a big pot. Emma, I have to ask, why do all your mugs look completely different? Because I don't believe in matching sets. Life is more fun when your mugs are a surprise.
It's true. Mine says, World's Okayest Human. I feel so seen.
Mine says, don't talk to me before tea. Emma, are you sending us messages? Maybe. Maybe not. It's the mystery mug game. You drink and the mug chooses you. So it's like tea time Harry Potter? I love that. Next time, can mine say Queen of Snacks? Done. That one comes with cookies.
Then I want the one that says, Built a shelf once. But it lies.
You'll never live down that shelf.
And I shouldn't. I've accepted it. I'm officially a shelf survivor.
We should print that on a t-shirt, or better, on a mug. Yes, let's start a mug business. Funny mugs only. No serious quotes allowed.
Agreed. First one, this is my Don't Spill the Tea mug.
If this mug is empty, run.
I'm writing these down. This could be our $1,000,000 idea.
Forget IKEA shelves. This is our true calling.
Wow. I didn't realize how long I've been here.
I know. It feels like we just sat down, but my phone says otherwise.
Time flew by.
That's how you know it was a good visit.
Yep, time always moves fast when you're not doing dishes.
Sadly, I should probably get going before the sun completely disappears.
Aw, leaving already?
Yeah, gotta be an adult again. Responsibilities and stuff.
Same here. I still have a million things waiting at home.
You too, huh? Ah, real life. So overrated.
But seriously, this was really nice. I didn't know how much I missed this.
Me neither. I'm so glad I decided to stop by, even without a plan.
I guess the best plans are no plans.
Ooh, deep. Write that on a mug.
You could sell it at your future tea cafe. No plans, just tea.
Don't tempt me. I'll start designing logos tomorrow. Let's do this again, soon. No more 6-month breaks, okay?
Deal. Next time, my place.
As long as you have mint tea, I'm there.
Mint tea and brownies. I got you.
All right. Goodbye, lovely people. Stay warm.
Goodbye, Jack. Drive safe.
And Jack, don't forget to text when you get home.
I will. Unless I fall into a pothole.
Then we'll come rescue you with cookies and hot tea.
Best rescue team ever. All right, Sarah, your turn. Ready to head out?
Sadly, yes. Thank you again for today.
Come by anytime. Seriously, even if I'm in pajamas.
Deal. Bye, Em. I'll message you later.
Bye, Sarah. Get home safe. All right, my friends. Now, let's quickly review some real-life English phrases you heard in today's story. These are phrases you can actually use when someone shows up unexpectedly at your door. This situation happens more often than we think, and when it does, knowing the right words can help you feel calm, friendly, and confident. Okay, let's take a look together. I wasn't expecting you. You say this when someone arrives without telling you first. It shows surprise, not anger. For example, "Oh, I wasn't expecting you, but I'm happy to see you." I hope I'm not dropping in at a bad time. Guests say this to be polite. It simply means, I hope I'm not disturbing you. Not at all. This is a short, friendly answer. It means, no problem. You're welcome. Come on in. This is a very common phrase to invite someone inside your home. It sounds warm and natural. Make yourself comfortable. You say this to help your guest relax. It means sit, relax, and feel at home. You can sit here if you like. This is a polite offer. You are giving a choice, not a command. Would you like something to drink? This is a friendly question, very common when someone visits your home. No rush. This means there is no hurry. Take your time. It's really good to see you. We say this when we feel happy to see someone. It sounds honest and caring. And just like that, you've learned real-life English for unexpected visits. Take a moment and imagine yourself using these phrases in real life. You don't need perfect English for moments like these. You just need simple, natural phrases and a friendly tone. Even short sentences like "come in" or "make yourself comfortable" can make you sound confident and natural. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever had an unexpected guest? What happened? Was it awkward, funny, or actually really nice? Share your story in the comments. Practice these phrases out loud. And if you enjoyed this real-life English story, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for learning with me, and I'll see you in the next story.